What's up, New York? You're here with Kylie Pax, Australia's emotional eating coach. We are here in gorgeous sunny
Mine is
Queensland.
Kylie Pax. And Kylie
I am so excited to be here in Dallas. You're here with Kylie Pax, Australia's emotional eating
is
coach.
Kylie Pax. Kylie Pax. Australia's emotional eating coach. Australia's emotional eating coach. Kylie Pax. Kylie Pax. Kylie Pax.
Good morning, my gorgeous, fabulous creatures. How is everybody going today? I feel like I want to dive into my spiel and I'm trying really hard not to do it. I just want to, you are here with Kylie Pax, Australia's emotional eating coach, and it is fabulous to be here with you all. What I wanted to share with you guys is a few key takeaways from some work that I've been doing recently with clients and also, of course, with myself, because we never stop learning, people. Hello, we never stop learning. Like, you could be like, I don't care, I'm not interested in personal growth and all that. That's fine, but you never stop learning. Okay, it doesn't exempt you from learning. Where you're going to go through lessons, you're going to keep learning whether you like it or not. So you can choose it and harness it and enhance it and do it your way, or you can learn the fucking hard way through the lessons that life gives you. So I would rather initiate the learning myself, quite frankly, so that I'm giving myself a bit of a heads up. So when something arises or occurs, I'm like, oh, honey, no, thank you. I already seen this shit. I've seen this. I've been here. I've done that, bought the t-shirt and moved on. But this is what I just shared over on Insta. I said I'm going live over here on Facebook. I want to share the 3 top hacks that I've got for you to really start fast forwarding your weight loss journey. And I chose the word journey on purpose. Like previously I would have just said like how to expedite your weight loss. Boom, that's it, full stop. But it is a journey, and I really think it's only fair to be very honest and like, see how I get all up in your face. We've got to be honest now. It is a journey. It's not an overnight thing. And this is something I've been sharing with personal clients as well a lot, like lately. As much as we want it to be for 4 days. I want this done in 4 days. I've suffered with this for 40 years. I just want it done in 48 hours. I wish if there was a way, so I said to someone recently, if there was a secret weight loss pill, don't you think I would have shared it with you by now? And then I was like, no, well, basically, no, I would not. I would have cashed in and made millions. There's no secret pill. There is no secret hack, despite what I call the live stream. But let's put it this way. The secret is that it is a journey and it does take a level of perseverance first up, because you're going to have to persevere. Like, I wish I had my fucking wagnalls. I wish I had my, my computer here, my laptop, because if we looked up perseverance, honey, I can assure you without even Googling it on Wikipedia or whatever we're going to do in the online, perseverance, man, it means you're going through some hardship. You are persevering. You are sticking with it. You are seeing it through. It does take a level of perseverance and commitment to the process. Of course, it's a process. It's not like swallowing a pill and it's over. Like I said to you, I wish, honey, please, I wish. Now, I just want to share with you, because there was some, as you may or may not know, I'm a big advocate of journaling, like huge advocate of journaling. I think journaling is probably one of the most powerful tools that we can use. And this wasn't even something that I was going to mention on the live stream, but it is one of the most powerful tools that you can use to help change your inner world in order to change your outer world. If we've never met before, this is what I say to people, I'm not your average weight loss coach. I'm not. If we've never met, I have been massively overweight and almost hospital worthy underweight. So I've been at the top end of the scale. I've been like 25 kilos, maybe overweight, 25, maybe 30. Like a lot. We just say a lot. Overweight. And then I've been so scarily underweight that like strangers would stop me in the street, be like, are you okay? You don't look good. You don't. Like literally I had a stranger stop me when I was buying something and they're like, are you all right? You don't look good at all. I just want to punch them in the face. I'm good. Thank you very much. But I was so underweight. I was skinny. I was drawn. I was like a little tiny stick insect. It wasn't a good look. Now that I look back, listen, this is the thing, okay, with the weight loss whole scenario is we really get so caught up in our heads, we don't see it. I thought I looked fabulous. I thought it was the best I'd ever looked. It's only now that I look back, I'm like, shit, that was really not my finest moment. So this is the thing. If you want to get serious about it, I will get to my 3 points eventually, but if you want to get serious about it, you really do have to embrace a certain level of tolerable pain. And when I say tolerable, that doesn't mean that you're sitting back watching Netflix and eating Cheetos. No, there's no pain. Show me the pain. Where's the pain? I was doing that last night. Well, there was no Cheetos, but there was plenty of Netflix. There's no pain. I did not want to move from this couch because it was fabulous. It was bliss. There's no pain. I want you to embrace a tolerable level of pain, which means it's pushing you, obviously, because it's not comfortable, but you know for what is just going to be just on the other side of it, it's worth it, okay? So when we're talking about the 3 hacks, there's a few things that I want to share with you. So yes, I've been wildly overweight, and yes, I've been chronically underweight. And what I can tell you from both of those experiences was neither of them made me happy. Neither. So when I say to you, I thought I looked great when I was really skinny. Why do I keep doing this? Like all up in your face. I thought I looked great when I was skinny. I thought I did. And I did enjoy feeling clothes. Like I felt like I could be comfortable in clothes for like probably the first time ever. And when I see now, everybody around me was really concerned. And not only that, it wasn't natural for me to be it that way, as in I had to virtually not eat. I ate like a sparrow for 2 years to try and maintain that weight. Do you see what I'm saying? If that was a natural body weight for me, it would have been kicking ass. I just would have been rocking it and it would have been fabulous. But to maintain what I had starved myself to achieve, that's a whole nother story. I might do a live stream later this week on my actual story. I'll do one on my story. But just to give you a quick heads up, 40 days I didn't eat for 40 days. We need like a moment of silence there for it to sink in. I didn't eat for 40 days because I wanted to do a juice cleanse. I wanted to do a juice fast. I'd always wanted to try one. And I'm not like, there's no shade on juice cleansers. Do your thing. Like, do your thing. I'm cheering you on with the clapping hand emojis. Like, I think it's fabulous. But just like be sensible about it and be safe and do it in a way that is not going to put you in hospital. So I did a juice cleanse for 40 days. 40. And I did not, of course I didn't eat for 40 days, but I didn't even have fruit juices. Like there was no sugar. So because I was like, sugar is the devil. Woohoo, get that stuff out of here. So there was no sugar. There was clearly no solid foods. There was just nothing for 40 days. It was, I was juicing spinach and I don't even know if I was juicing carrot because I was like, carrot's got sugar, natural sugars. I know I was definitely juicing spinach, probably not celery because I really hate celery, cucumber, and lemon. They're the ones I can remember. It's a few years ago now, like probably 6, 7, somewhere around there. It's been a little while. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. But this is the sort of thing that I was juicing, and I did it for 40 days. Why did I choose 40 days? Because I felt Jesus, you're going to laugh. Jesus was in the desert for 40 days. So I felt like that's a really holy number. Like if I do it for 40 days, something magical is bound to happen. Well, something did happen. Something magical did happen. I nearly got myself hospitalized. I lost so much weight so fast that I ended up with all this loose baggy skin like under my arms. That was the only, I don't know why there. Like that was weird, but that's where it came. And of course, then, in order to be able to maintain a weight that was not natural and not right for my body, I couldn't eat. So I then, for 2 years following, ate tiny little bits of lettuce and little things to try and maintain this weight that was just so ridiculous for my body. So this is what I say to you. You can do anything. And this is, if we want to class that as sort of a diet, because I had put it into a diet category, there's no shade on diets. I'm not shitting on diets. That's not my vibe. Some sort of emotional eating coaches, weight loss coaches and all that are poo-poo all over diets. It's like, nah, diets work. Of course they work. Diets work if you want to lose generally a small amount of weight for a small amount of time. Like if you've got a high school reunion coming up and you want to go on a diet and you'll lose 4 kilos and you'll probably keep it off for about approximately 4 weeks, right? That's it. They work. They just don't work long term because you can't live on a diet. Exactly, like case in point with the juice fast. It wasn't sustainable. It wasn't maintainable. You cannot live like that. So this is what I'm talking about. Now, eventually I will get to my 3 hacks. Is it a lifestyle? Someone's saying, is it a lifestyle? Listen, so here's the thing. I love that question. We are living a lifestyle. Anyway, everybody is like, you've got to make it a lifestyle. Make your healthy living a lifestyle. It's like, well, listen, you've got a fucking lifestyle anyway. I want you to assess what is the lifestyle you're currently living in. Is it conducive or conductive to where you want to go? Is it taking you where you want to go or is it pulling you further away? This is the absolute key, is the lifestyle. So let's start. I'll give you my 3 hacks. So this is the vibe. You want to lose, let's just say, because this is the women that I work with. We want to lose weight. Of course we want to lose weight. So you want to lose some weight. The first place to start, we start by jumping on Google or Insta really and searching for the latest diet. Like, what's the new plan? What's the plan that I can do that's going to solve all my problems? First up, do a risk assessment. Like, you know, have you ever worked in a corporate workplace and they're like, do the whole training on a risk assessment? Phil and I talk about this all the time. If there was an accident in the house or if he accidentally breaks something, he makes a mess, whatever, because it's him. Honey, listen, I'm a Virgo queen. I am the queen of neatness, tidiness. I'm like always polishing things down, disinfecting shit. Like, that's me. I'm a Virgo. I love it. It's fabulous. Phil is a Taurus. It's more like he's a bull. Like, everything is just a big mess and I'm coming along after him cleaning up. But when there's a mess or something goes on, I'm like, babe, you didn't do a risk assessment. Like, we need to do a risk assessment. This is what it's about. I want you to do a risk assessment on your current life. Where are the areas of danger? Where are the areas that you're already setting yourself up to fail? Here's what an example would be. I come home from work. I'm fucking exhausted, so I just crash on the couch, order Uber Eats, and I stay there all night. Where was the risk assessment? Dude, where was the risk assessment? The risk assessment in that scenario should have happened in fact, it probably should have happened 24 hours earlier, the night before. I really should turn the TV off now and go to bed. I need to get a good night's sleep. What is my sleep hygiene routine like? Like, am I making sure that I'm doing all the right things? Am I sort of cleansing my face, my body, my mind, my energy, everything before I go to bed? Like, am I doing these things? Or am I just going to bed with my mind a million miles an hour? Like, got to do this, got to do that. Didn't call that person today. I've got to answer those emails. I'm like, oh my God, ring mom. Like, all that stuff. We need to take care of this stuff early so that it doesn't wipe us out later on. This is what I'm talking about. So when we're talking about a risk assessment, yes, that should have happened 24 hours earlier, honey. That should have happened the night before. Get your butt in bed early, get the good night's sleep so that you can get up early the next day and you don't crash on the couch when you come home from work. But if you didn't do that and it's still not too late to do a risk assessment. In that moment, you can see the pattern. You see what's unfolding. You're like, I know how this rolls out. I know exactly how this rolls out because I do it every day. I eat, I order Uber Eats. Then I start scrounging around. I go to the 7-Eleven and I get chocolate and an ice cream or whatever it is that goes on. You know already you know what your patterns are. So you can do a risk assessment at any point. You can just be like, this isn't going to end well. I know, see how I'm looking at my own couch. I'm like, this is not going to end well. If I stay here, I've been here for 2 hours. I've watched 2 episodes of whatever it is that you're currently binging on. And then you're like, that is it. That literally has to be it. Thank you so much for spending time with me this week. I have loved being with you all. Remember, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. And as always, the only person who has the power to change your life is you. And the very best part, you've got what it takes. Sending you so much love. I'll see you next week. Until then, bye for now.